All right, we're out here today at 550 Tilbury. It's January the 6th. This roof was inspected by Seek Now and courtesy of State Farm. Due to a hail loss, we had 2.5 inch hail here. Despite all of the spatter, the metals being damaged, hail impacts like this, that I've lifted this shingle up, and this shingle is obviously broke, but this is for an example. The shingle's already damaged because it's completely penetrated through. Fiberglass is broken. Matting's completely bruised. Not just there, like this is a tooth. Well, there you go. There's a good example. This tooth flipped right up. Hail impact, bottom side. Here's another one. Hail impact, bottom side right there. Hail impacts everywhere. I didn't mark everything. We've already got 9. I didn't mark every single thing. But this is what I wanted to show. Obviously this roof is new. It was tied in here. You got roof tied in everywhere, but I wanted to show that this was all called blistering, normal wear and tear. Like I said, despite the spatter, matting transfer, the metals being damaged. This is a new section of the roof. Okay. And I've tried, as you can see, I've tried to get up under here. And this shingle is on here. So, but I want to get under and show you this hail impact because as much as you can see these, because it's knocked the granules out, you can't really see this one as much. And obviously this roof, there's no wear and tear. There's no blistering going on here. This is just raw damage. It happens. So I'm going to show you this shingle if we can get it up, and that's the purpose of me using this knife here, because the sealant is so strong, because this new roof is so fresh that it's hard to come up. And I'm going to tear this shingle up, but I'm going to show you that it's already torn up. It's already the damage has already been done to this thing by this hail impact. So get up under there. All right, let's check this out. So we're gonna have a lot of matting transfer, don't mind it, and hopefully we don't rip right in half. But I wanna show you the bottom of this shingle. All right, that should be enough. It didn't rip in half. There's your damaged shingle. There's your matting and indention on the back. You can see clear as day. Fractured fiberglass. There's a clear impact back there. So this isn't just, see if this one's a little bit easier to get up. There's another one. This isn't just wear and tear on this roof. You've got hail damage, even on the new sections of roof. Like I'm having to fight to get this up. All right, it ripped, but here we go. There's your hail impact. It's very hard to see. Because it's a new roof and the granules aren't falling out. But there's your indentation. You can clearly see it's impacted right there. And this is on a brand new shingle. This isn't wear and tear. This is strictly hail damage. So we can't call this roof, wear and tear. As old as these sections may be, it doesn't take away from the fact that it still has hail damage. And we're gonna continue to show multiple pictures, things like that throughout this entire roof that shows that we're dealing with hail damage. This shingle should come up a whole lot easier because it's a whole lot older. As you can see, like that one came up super easy. Here we go. All right, hail impact. Okay, there's your matting, bruising. That doesn't come from blistering. Blistering doesn't cause the bottom of your matting to be bruised like that. I'll get up here. I'll show you what's going on with the metals. Without walking over there, all your chimney flues are dented. In the side, dented. Down here on this bottom pan, you can clearly see the dents. We've got to do better than this. Clearly this roof is brand new. Still suffered damage. So we've got to get this customer treated correctly. All that was paid for on this roof were a couple downspouts and these rain caps. So we got to do a little bit better, as adjusters, in terms of not just looking at Seek Now's reports, because I know they are not licensed adjusters. They're ladder assist. So they put verbiage in their reports that they send to you. And if we just look at them, go off their verbiage and do a check mark, we're leaving homeowners with real damage at a complete disservice. And me showing you the bottom sides of these shingles was way more than what that inspector did when he came out here, even down to the brand new sections of the roof. So we've got to do the right thing here. This roof has real damage on it. There's real spatter. There's spatter on the window seals that's photographed. There's damage to the chimney shrouds. There's damage to these rain caps. We've got to do the right thing and make sure that this is taken care of. That's hard to see, right? On the camera, it actually looks easy. That's a hail impact, you know? So we can't just leave this stuff missing or out of our reports, you know, possibly for a financial benefit of the insurance company. We have to do what's right to the homeowner. So I'm gonna post this video to YouTube. That way I can send it to State Farm. I'm also gonna send all of the images from this whole entire roof to State Farm. But all of this speaks for itself, and I haven't even showed you the front. So thank you.